Okay, I think we're back.
There we go.
Are we still back?
Discord back.
Yeah. Hello? Anyone? Testing? So we should probably make it a habit to restart that once a week.
Okay.
Message from my phone came through on there. Hopefully it just skips that gap when it goes up to Twitch. Waiting to make sure if this is actually working. Okay, we're live again. Holy crap. Yeah, the internet just decided to take a poop. Anyways, this is all wrong. Wow, that was a great line to go out on. That's it. Show's over. Everyone back to your posts. Disappointing. Most disappointing. Farewell, Harrys.
Oh, right, they're called parodies.
Uh-huh. Fine. No more games. I was trying to go easy on you, you know. I have been this whole time because Verena wants you alive. Were it not for her orders, your precious little town would have been a smoking crater before we even had a chance to meet. But if you're all so eager to throw away your lives, then so be it. Perhaps the problem is that you've forgotten who you're dealing with. Let me remind you. I'm Lord Javis, court mage of the Verana Empire, and for the good of the Queen, I will annihilate you. Oh, I would kill for a safe state right now?
Mm-hmm.
Ow! Okay, now it's a song. Good. You didn't think that was all I had in store for you, did you? Think again. Belcher? Oh good, he's got glitch clones. Oh, one of the best mechanics ever. That's sarcasm. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. We'll deal with that. Oh, gotta move the microphone back. Did it just get upgraded to that? Corruption, okay. Oh no, that was the... Yeah, that's still enough. No! Attack the person who is taunting! Okay, he's weak to ice. But we mixed some things up! What's that gonna do? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. So she needs... Sorry, Allison. You need to die quick. Damn it! Oh, that was good. Okay, that's fine. The Claire one is going to be concerning. Alright, we don't really need a heal at this point, so time to get the buffs back up. Huh? Oh no. No. Stop it. Stop it. Yes, I agree. Those last two were rather underwhelming. Let's bring out our dear leader. That's fine. Hopefully you still got the thing that prevents you from... That's not the leader. No, Melody is. Yeah. Frick. That's bad. That's very bad. He corrupted Allison. Which means Allison's going to be doing damage to the party. Do I have any group heals? Heals burns. I'll take that. That's like the one thing she's not immune to. Yeah, that happens. I like how this told me, or they had a NPC tell me that there's better spell books than the one that gives me the group heal, but then there's none of them that give me a good group heal besides it. That's kind of the most important thing for the, you know, healer. It's a good question. And if the soft pink one it is. Okay. So... Okay, he still has no heal on himself. Cool. Death book, go. Darn. Thank you, for once it didn't corrupt. Okay, I'm sure that's just phase one. Ugh. Oh, I won't allow this. This was a fluke. I can't let Verena down now. First you hurt my precious sons, and now this? Everything was going according to plan. It was all perfect. Why did you insufferable insufferable beasts have to go and ruin it. Time to tap out, Javis. You're done. You're in no shape to keep fighting. Don't you dare speak to me with that tone, you. Need I remind you who's in charge here? Oh, I know who's in charge. I got my orders straight from her. Hey, losers, she's ready to see you at the summit. Please ask her if I can have another chance to redeem myself. I know that if I can... Quit embarrassing yourself, man. You knew the deal. We're just the opening acts. Now it's time for the headliner. Fine! I'll be making a tactical retreat at Verena's request. But don't think this is over, you. You know, I know there's going to be a save. But I'm still going to run back and save. It wasn't as bad as I was worried it was going to be. He could have done the corruption thing more. That was what was the killer. Was he kept throwing off my turn economy.
Yeah, I was honestly worried that there was going to be a lot more corrupting.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, this is it. Point of no return. Once we meet Verena up there, there's no turning back. Whatever happens, happens. We better be ready for anything. Message received.
Good thing you saved.
Uh-huh.
I would save that kill again.
Yeah. In case I get bodied and forget.
That's exactly why.
Proceed.
I'm so glad they gave you one last
Mhm.
option to back out.
So it's you. I was hoping it would be you. The most direct inheritors of my magic reverie has seen in 1,000 years. I must admit, you puzzled me back at Javis's little show. I was expecting something different. But I suppose that doesn't matter now. Verena, listen, we're not here to fight you. We just want to talk. Please, you're going to bore me to tears. We've learned some things about your history on Reverie. We know it wasn't always like this. It doesn't have to be this way. Oh, really? How exactly did you learn about my past? We're not at liberty to say, but we know there was an incident before you left. That's what led to all of this, isn't it? An incident? Oh, that's rich, and you still think I left your world by choice? Do you want to know the truth? You want to know what really happened? I'm not one of your gods. Perhaps you figured out as much by now. I never even wanted that cursed title. And when your actual gods caught wind of the new girl who was teaching the mortals magic, well, they were having none of that. Magic was supposed to be their domain, the very power imbalance that entitled them to rule all of you in their eyes. But taking away the knowledge of magic I had given the mortals would be a tall order even for them. It was spreading exponentially. And while they knew I wasn't part of their pantheon, people loved this new goddess of magic. She was a great PR move. They liked being given credit for what I had done. They just didn't like having me around. So one night they decided to burn my little magic school to the ground and quietly banish me from Reverie. The world would never know. On a single night, it was all gone. A decade of my life up in smoke, and I was left to die alone in the void. I'd given up this world everything. My time, my magic, my love. But you only knew how to take. And now, I'm finally taking it all back. Greta, we had no idea. Spare me. I don't need you to feign sympathy. I need your magic. With your magic, I'm going to fix your cruel, broken world, starting with my revenge against your gods. But we had a deal. You get your chance to impress me. Now come on, enough talk. Ooh. Let's dance. Fine, if it's a fight you want, then it's a fight you'll get. Oh, She's standing on the moon. I have to test something. Yep, that's gonna hurt. I'm sure it is. What are you doing?
Oh my god.
I called it. In the middle of our fight? Stop that! You're making this weird.
Guess it's only those two?
Maybe? Or that's just how it like how it has the counter for it, and I have to do it a certain number of times?
Just keep going. You're not here to fight.
True.
So what if you're really not here to fight? Like you say, so.
Also, we're having a makeout session in front of a goddess? Come on, that's pretty hot. Oof. Come on, don't hold back. I keep slipping into Java's voice because I was having a lot of fun with Java's voice. No, we're just gonna keep kissing. Even if this gets me killed, I think it's hilarious. She can take it. In worst case scenario, assuming this is if it's a traditional fight, and this is just a damage-based phase, then I'm building up all of my meter while she's still on her first phase. Uh-huh. Yeah, that hurts. Uh-huh. Okay, I think that might have been it. One more round. Everybody's at full, but one more round. Actually, maybe it has to be these two. Mega Potion. Three of Pentacles? Oh, she's frozen. Oh no, she's burnt. Okay. Okay, no, it's a real fight now. That still might be a mechanic later.
Still, look at this thing die like that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's enough of an Earthbound-like. I figured they had to.
Plus, the way you talked, it sounded like they were kind of...
Yeah.
Still, I mean, I wouldn't have thought.
Oof. Okay, she got some health. And she actually beats turn priority. I just noticed that. That's rude. Ooh, this song got funky. This is some freaking progressive rock. Actually, this is almost math rock. Incredible! I haven't felt this alive in centuries. You're the most fun opponents I've faced in a long, long time. Guess I can quit going easy on you. Oh! Everyone's magic power is boosted. Okay. Yeah. Well, no, I cast that. I don't know. Potentially, yeah. I wonder. Oh, fuck. Keeping the pressure up's more important. Let's see. Stop that! God, that's through a shield!
Oh my god.
Okay, magic's back to normal.
That's pretty warm.
Uh-huh. Right, I brought blood magic. I shouldn't have brought blood magic. Turns out blood magic was a mistake. If she uses magic missile, then Claire is dead. Okay. Okay. Well, well, we can't attack, so, everybody kiss. Yeah, kind of figured. That's why she was okay. Okay, as much as I want to get speed up, back up, getting her speed down is so much more important. Ow! 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 Right! I didn't have the fence down back on her. Okay. Is everyone okay? Alright, if there's another phase... You put up a good fight. It's been too long since I had this much fun. I admire your tenacity. Right back at you. Here, let me patch you up. Time for phase 2! Many of your techniques are unorthodox on their own, but together, that was something special. You really do look out for each other, don't you? I didn't expect that from you. It's not about any one of us stealing the show. It's a team effort. If we don't look out for each other, who will? Very true. Some fighters never accept that, you know. Oh boy. My queen, are you okay? That didn't sound like a quite quick trouncing you we expected. Oh, we're fine, Javis. We had our fight. Now we're just chatting. You know, after all that, I think I get you. But I want to hear it from you. Why are you fighting so hard to keep your magic? Don't you understand how much of a burden that power is? The danger involved? It's not that at all. Magic is... Look, this might be weird since we hardly know each other, but I need to explain something to you, Verena. What could you possibly have to say that... Please, I'm curious what she has to say. The thing is, for most of my life, I've been told I'll never amount to anything. That the path I wanted to take was wrong. The one thing I've ever excelled at that made me feel like I was doing something right is magic. Magic's the ability to rewrite your own destiny. To become something greater than yourself. You were always kind of my hero, actually, because you taught us that. And I wanted to use that power to better myself and improve everyone's lives. To fight for the people I love. Brenna, it seems like you get that too. What you said back in Greenridge about the state of the world? That stuck with me. And now these revelations about the gods? We can't fix the whole world on our own. It sounds like things are even more complicated than we knew. I don't even know where to start, to be honest. But together we can fight for a better reverie. Oh, come on! What are you doing, Verena? Why are you letting these jerks talk to you like that? You could atomize them just by blinking. Is that what you think this is all about, Paula? Isn't it? I really have been a fool, haven't I? You know what? I'm just not feeling it anymore. Not feeling what, Queen? This. All of this. This isn't right. I was so hurt by what their gods did to me, I wanted to do something about it, to avenge those I've lost. That cruelty was how I remembered this world. These four, they remind me about what I loved about Reverie in the first place. They're good people, Javis. I like them. I still have reasons to be bitter, but this plan isn't right. This isn't what Zinnia would have wanted. Verena, can I ask you a question? Shoot. What exactly happened between you and Zinnia? After talking to both of you, I still feel like there's a piece of the puzzle missing. Excuse me? No, sorry. It's probably too personal. I shouldn't... No. What did you say about Zinnia? You said you spoke with her? Yes. Yeah, we did. That's impossible. Zinnia was killed 1,000 years ago when the gods rezzed my magic school. Javis, our scouts confirmed this when we arrived here on Reverie, right? There was no trace of Zinnia? Javis? Javis, answer me. I may have left a few details out of the report. What? It was for your own good, my queen. You were just so passionate about our cause that when we came up with this revenge plan, you'd been in a funk for hundreds of years, but conquering Reverie gave you purpose. I've never seen you so enthusiastic. I merely thought that your subjective feelings for the reptile would hinder your decision-making. So you lied to me. All of this was built on a lie? Exactly! Look at how much we built on that lie. That's not a good thing, Javis. I was going to tell you eventually, my queen, I swear. We were going to tell you. Paula personally met you, Zinnia, and kept it from you. How insubordinate of her. Yeah, I was going to bring it up, but Javis told me not to. Paula! God, what the hell have I been doing? Okay, enough of this farce. No more taking over the world. What? You heard her, dude. I don't want to hear another peep out of you. I've been trying to build Verena the Emperor she deserves for centuries. We're operating on a scale your little mortal brains can never dream of comprehending. Countless attempts in countless universes. My queen, please reconsider this. After so many years, we're so close. What about that whole plan to take everyone's magic? To restore the natural order? Paula, nobody cares. Javis, quiet. You really talked to Zinnia? How's she doing? She seems well. We had a few nice chats over tea. Yeah, Zinnia's delightful. It's not hard to see why you got along so well. She does miss you, though. But she told us not to mention it because she thought you blamed her for everything that happened. I guess that's not how you really feel, though. No, of course not. God, I feel so bad for even letting her think that. Okay, look, Javis, Paula, we're standing down. They won. Let them keep their magic. I don't care about any of this Empire nonsense. I just want to see my wife. Let's regroup back in the pocket dimension for a moment so I can gather my thoughts before cleaning up this mess. Come along, you two. We're gonna have to fight them now. Did we just win? I can't say I was prepared for this scenario. You know, that little speech a minute ago was truly inspirational. But what about magic letting you choose your own path? Thanks. I think you taught me something today. I'm going to choose a different path of my own. This whole time, I've just been thinking about what Verena wants. I don't think that's... But what about what Javis wants, And what I want right now, more than anything, is to wipe this miserable planet from existence. Give it a rest, Javis. We've already beaten you once, and we can do it again. But Claire said it herself. Magic lets you choose your own destiny. And do you realize how much magic I've contained within these scramblers? Hey, careful with that, man. Verena would never allow this. But Verena's not here around now, is she? Wait. Biblically accurate, Javis?
Oh, God.
There's got to be a save point. There's no way they're going to have all that cutscene and no save point.
So that's that whole last fight.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, restore all magic. And, okay. Yeah, we'll take a few of those. $41 of those? Yeah, I think that works. Blind, confuse, poison and stone. Call me paranoid. Actually, we're going into the final boss. Blow the rest on elixirs. He has to be here. Correct!
Oh, I like that rainbow tapestry.
Can't get the rasp back in my voice for him. Oh!
Biblically accurate
Javis, yeah. I feel incredible. The raw power. I should have done this years ago. Hey, come on. We don't have to... Oh, but we do. You've ruined my life. So I think I'll end yours. Think fast.
Good job, Joe.
Ha! Struggle all you want. After this, your little town is next.
No, now it's not.
How are we supposed to beat something this powerful? Wait, Claire, I have an idea. Do you still have Verena's old spellbook? What? Oh, no way. Absolutely not. You saw what happened to Paula. Powering you and Allison up a second time could kill you. If we don't do anything right now, then Javis will kill us. Allison, are you in? Oh, I've got your back 100%, Melody. Fine. Here goes nothing.
No.
Uh-huh.
Desperate times and all that.
Uh-huh. Also, girlfriend fight. Allison, if this is it, I'm so glad I did all this with you. I love you, Allison. I love you too, Melody. Oh! Right, this has to be resolved. Melody, Melody, Melody. So eager to die, are we? We should have known this plan if yours wouldn't. No. No more of this. If you want to hurt me so bad, then let's see if you can put up a fight.
Oh!
You really think you can get rid of me that easily? You know what? You're right. What? I spent a lot of time to figure out who I wanted to be. To find the perfect answer that would solve all my problems. Allison's girlfriend? An adventurer? A paladin? None of those answers magically fixed me. It's not going to be that easy. It takes time and work and a lot of help. But I don't need to get rid of you all at once. Right now, I just need to shut you up for 5 minutes. And in this moment, there's no doubt in my mind. I know exactly what I want to be. I want to be a hero.
Oh,
Yes? Yes!
oh, it's not hotter.
Yes! I love that they kept her belly with the armor. Oh. You always had a bad memory, Javis, so here's a reminder. My name is Melody Amaranth, amorous paladin of the Novas. And if you think you can lay a finger on Reverie, you're gonna have to go through us first. This is it! Novas, let's go! God King Javis. Alright, what do we got? Oh. Full party status cure. Fully restore the entire party's MP.
Oh, his face is here.
Yes! Oh, wait. Left burst. Okay, so she's gone Saiyan. Wait. Oh, she can't kiss her. Okay. I mean, it's best that she summons her for it. So she doesn't really need to summon her. Yeah, they really got that pan flag on display here, huh? Oh, I just noticed how much MP, Melody and Allison have.
And their health.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And if you want to go and crack windows. It's to crack the window?
Here. Right here. Evil stick.
So it's to crack it? Okay.
For the-
Uh-huh. We'll make sure you're actually unlocking it and not locking it. Unlocking it. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, he stole MP from the whole group. Oh, I don't have enough yet. Frick. Okay. Well. Oh, I have other spells. Okay. Require star power. Also clears away corruption on the enemy. That's worth a shot. You know, I just want to keep that up. We're just going to be preemptive there. Oh, that's not good. Heaven kick? Okay, heaven kick is not its weakness. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I mean, she's been the DPS queen for a while now.
Yeah, but now.
Alright, let's try Hell Kick. I don't have enough. Damn it! Yep. Okay. Sure. I guess. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to whether that was good or not. Oh. Punch him in the eye. Yes. This is correct. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Damn it. Crap, he's got turn priority. He doesn't have turn priority. He's gonna do another corruption wave. Oh, okay. Fucking hell. Yeah, I was really hoping Claire's little... Oh no, he raised a glitch barrier. What am I gonna do? This is to guarantee Melody gets the last attack.
Really?
Uh-huh!
He's setting it up for you?
He's got a barrier up that only she can get through. I was wondering why she had an attack that clears corruption on an enemy.
What a hell of a way to make a cinematic boss fight. That's really clever.
We did it. We did it. Well, Mel, you don't look too... Don't worry about me. The important thing is that everyone is safe. Mel? They're not doing that. There's no way they're doing that. There we go. There we go. Huh? Where am I? Mel? Allison! All I remember after the fight is everything going dark. It's all a blur to me. It's all a blur to me, too. Did we die? Is this the afterlife? It's my house, actually. Verena? Your house is in the afterlife? Bunny, feet so quick, brain so slow.
How
No?
so bad?
What? No. You're not dead. You're in another dimension. That doesn't help. Your friends filled me in on your power boost when I came back to Reverie. I suppose I missed a pretty big tussle. And adrenaline kept you going long enough to beat Javis, but when that faded, your bodies rapidly started feeling the effects of mana poisoning. So, long story short, I removed the excess mana and healed you. You should be back to normal now, although you might want to take it easy for a while. Oh, thank you, Verena. You saved our lives. Please, it was the least I could do after all the trouble I caused you. How long have we been out? Only about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Your friends have Javis restrained back on Reverie. We can head back when you feel up to it. Oh, and sorry about him, by the way. I probably should have known he would pitch a fit. I must say, though, I'm pretty impressed. Used my own spell to beat him? Very clever. Thanks? I mean the irony there. Oh, that's just great. Sorry if that sounded a little evil. Old habits. Only a little. Anyway, make yourselves at home. I'll meet you outside. Make ourselves at home, you say? They have dressers in this dimension. Fascinating. Hey, this looks like a treasure chest from Reverie. Probably shouldn't be digging through Verena's things, though. Coward. This stuff looks awfully... Wait, is this our gear? Mel, look! There it is! The missing stuff from my basement! I never thought I'd see it again! Hold on. Oh my god. It's all clicking. This is the place where Claire's hammer space spell goes through. The one she got from Verena's old spellbook. Claire's been storing our stuff here the whole time. This is how we got Javis and Verena's attention in the first place, isn't it?
Of all the fucking spells, that's the one that started this whole fucking mess?
That's like a storage spell.
What's the name of that spell?
Didn't even have a name. And Claire's spell's being tampered with. It all makes sense now. I don't even recognize most of the languages these books are in. If Verena can travel between worlds, then who knows how many different worlds these come from. And Claire would kill to see these. If we're cool now, then Verena's gotta invite her over sometime.
That would be nice.
Ooh, a piano. I wonder if Verena plays. We have similar plants back home, although they aren't pink in our universe. Yeah, this is another dimension, huh? I actually may want to do that boss fight again, just for the fun of it. Ah, there you are. Glad to see you back on your feet. Care to have something to drink? You need to stay hydrated when recovering from mana poisoning. Sure. I've got tea, although I could also conjure whatever you want. Tea's fine, thank you. It occurs to me that you probably still have a lot of questions given everything that's happened. I haven't had the chance to explain myself. Anything else on your mind before we head back forever? So where are we exactly? You're in what would be called a pocket dimension. Think of it as a tiny, tiny universe. This particular one floats about in the space between other universes. I'm not sure that definition helps. Well, the important part is this is where I live. It's a place I found in my travels throughout the multiverse before I came to Reverie. It was initially just a place I used to store my junk with a hammer space storage spell, but after I was banished, I relocated here. But still, we're in another universe? Wow. Are we the first people from Reverie who can say that? Maybe. I wouldn't know. You're the first people from Reverie to visit this one specifically, though. How's it feel? Well, it's another event from this week that I'm going to be processing for the rest of my life. This is one of the positive ones, though. I'm envious of your ability to still feel wonder about these things. I suppose I really do have a thing or two to learn from you. The multiverse, huh? Are there, like, different versions of us out there? Perhaps, but there are infinite universes out there, each filled with countless worlds. I have yet to meet the same person in 2 universes because of that. Anything else on your mind before we head back? So, how did you and Javis end up teaming up anyway? You seem pretty cool and he blows? When I was banished from Reverie all those years ago, I was transported by your gods to a sort of dead realm between worlds. A purgatory, I guess. Javis was another lost soul banished there from a different world. He never told me how he ended up there, but you know how he is? I was capable of warping out of that dead realm, and Javis begged me to take him with me. I didn't know what to make of him, but I also didn't want to be alone, so I let him tag along. You just trusted him like that? Not so much at first, but I knew that if you tried anything, I could just warp him back to Purgatory. I mean, the thought of spending centuries with him just sounds like a nightmare. Well, I do sleep a lot, and I did travel a lot without him while he was off trying to build me an empire. You end up seeing a lot of amazing things when you can travel anywhere in the multiverse. You may find this hard to believe, but I haven't exactly spent much time around mortals in the last 1,000 years. I've been to so many worlds, encountered so many sentient species, but your lives are so short and fragile in the grand scheme of things. Eventually, I just decided that it would be easier to stop caring. That's what Javis believed. And he wasn't haunted by his past like I was. He had the right idea, I thought. There was something comforting in the silly fantasy of me being a beautiful, terrifying, all-powerful queen who was above it all. But the reason I wanted revenge was because I did still care about the people I met on Reverie. And you four reminded me that good people like you do still exist. But I totally understand if you have a hard time trusting me after all this. We don't have to be friends. It's not like anyone died or anything. There's an old wizard in Allison's neighborhood who tries to take over the world like 5 times before, and we still let him hang around. Oh, you met Mr. Leon? He's great. I think he's generally trying to teach his 8-year-old granddaughter how to be a supervillain. Love that for them. You know, I'm starting to think that your town was already insane before Javis and I even showed up. Yeah. Anything else on your mind before we go back to Reverie? It's fine if you don't want to, but can you tell us more about you? She was my first love. I think you understand what that's like. Granted, there have been others since then, and I suspect the same is true for her. But what we had was special. I met her at a very low point in my life. She was the first person to make me feel like my power wasn't a curse. How could it be when it was the whole reason we met? It took us a while to understand our feelings, admittedly. She was so star-struck by my magic, and I was so desperate for affection. But I knew her for 10 years. That was plenty of time to figure it out. Of course, I don't know if I can face her now. She could have lived peacefully on that island if it weren't for me and my magic painting a target on her back. And now I've caused all this chaos trying to avenge a woman who wasn't actually dead. I don't know, that last part sounds pretty romantic to me. I appreciate you trying to lighten the mood, but she probably doesn't want anything to do with me. I think she does. She misses you, Verena. And I don't think she sees your magic as a burden either. She dedicated her whole life to teaching it to others. But there's only one way to verify how she feels. I know. I suppose she already knows I'm back in town. I at least owe her the courtesy of clearing things up face to face. Thank you for giving me someone to talk about all this, though. Javis doesn't understand any relationship not built around amassing power. Anytime, Verena. Anything else on your mind? The gods. There's still something that's bugging me. Specifically what you said about the gods and what they did to you. Yeah, so like, are our gods evil? Is it really that hard to believe that there are selfish and cruel people in a position of power?
Oh my god.
What?
No.
I wanted to do a very dramatic head turn at the cruel people in a position of power, but my computer decided to change the webcam again. Well, when you put it like that, no. They already banished you once, though. Is it safe for you to come back to Reverie? Oh, they probably already noticed I'm back. I'm actually shocked we haven't heard from them. I was counting on that. I thought they'd noticed Javis undoing their seal when he took control of the tower, but it's been days and we haven't heard a peep out of them. Maybe they don't care anymore. Maybe I was just a minor nuisance to them and they think I've done my time. I don't know. What I do know is that I'm done running from them. Reverie was my home, and revenge scheme or no, I'm not giving it up without a fight. Right on. I'm not sure how much help we could be, but if worse comes to worse, you've got allies in Greenridge. That's no small promise to make, Melody. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty invincible right now. I feel like I could kick a god's ass. See, this is why I like you. Anything else? No, let's go home. You sure you're ready to return to Reverie? We are. Are you? Yeah. Let's go home. They have him in a hamster ball. You're back. You're okay. Don't scare us like that again. Verena! Hello, Javis. We need to talk. I'm so sorry for the insubordination, my queen. It will never happen again, I assure you. You're damn right it won't. I told you I'm over the whole queen thing. I'm done with the villain act. I need to move on with my life. I need to have a life on my terms. And you can join me or not. It's up to you. This isn't like you. You haven't been yourself since your battle with the beasts. Did you suffer any head trauma in your battle? Did they perhaps wash your brain? What happened to the Verena I knew? The Verena you knew was just the shell of a woman indulging in a childish fantasy. That's not true! It wasn't a fantasy! Your power is real. Realer than anyone else's. And what good is power if it's not being used to help those I love? I'll say it again. We're not going back to the way things were, but you can stay or not. Make amends, live peacefully with your boys. Anything. So they did wash your brain! Claire, come here. I need your help with something. Haha, very funny, my queen. This is the part where you stab the beasts in the back and free me, correct? What are you whispering about? Javis? Yes? You're fired. What? Anime star. Anime star?
Yes, sir.
Where is he going to land? Hell if I know. But you don't worry, he's hardly a threat without a staff, or my resources behind him. Maybe he'll learn his lesson, maybe he won't. His choice. I just know I've wasted enough time and energy on that idiot. Just wait. So, did we do it this time? I think you did. You guys, we did it! We saved the world! So this is what it feels like. How's it feel? Like every bone and muscle in my body hurts. That's because you two almost died saving us. I don't know what I would have done if Verena didn't... Hey, don't underestimate yourself, Claire. A lesser witch wouldn't have been able to perform that ritual at all. She's one to keep an eye on, Miss Guardian. Way ahead of you. Everyone put your lives on the line to protect Greenridge and all of Reverie. Melody, Allison, I've never seen anything like what you two did. But Claire, to you in particular, I have to say, you did great. I'm proud I can say I have an ally like you. Thank you, Faith. That means a lot. But I couldn't have made it this far without all of you. And Melody, thank you for being there for me when I really needed it. That's what friends are for, Claire. Nice to meet you again on better terms, by the way, Verena. Likewise. Oh, and sorry for the whole, you know... How long do you think you'll be in town? I'm here to stay. Reverie's my home. We'll have time to catch up in the future, though. For now... Wait! Oh. Oh, yeah. I kind of forgot about these guys. Yeah, just like our dear old dad. No invites to the final battle? Real nice, Pops. Where's our father? Verena kind of blasted him away. Oh. So what now? Truthfully, I was getting tired of serving Father. Our first few weeks of being alive have been spent doing his bidding, but there's much I would like to do on my own. He doted on us, but did he really appreciate our hard work? No. Despite all my efforts, he never once admitted I am his favorite. Well, if you just want to hang around and promise not to cause any trouble, I'm sure you're welcome to stay. I'm keeping my eye on you, Balloon Head. Right? A fresh start.
What did you do?
He was the fight that was a pain in the ass. Sure, why not? Screw it. Yes, I will be the best at hanging around. Mark my words, Harry's. I'll keep an eye on them, don't worry. Now, as I was saying, there's someone I have to see. Take care, everyone. Wouldn't you like to know where she is? Okay, bye. Well, I think it's time for us to head back to Greenridge. Faith, you think you can warp us home? Actually, I think if it's okay, I think Allison and I will take the scenic route. Yeah, we'll catch up with you later. Sounds good. See you soon. Enjoy your victory lap, heroes. Come on, Mel, let's go home. I thought we were taking this. Oh, it's gonna make us. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna make us walk the whole way, which would have been cool. Hello again, young ones. I can sense that a great change has occurred within both of you since last we spoke. I can rest easy knowing that Reverie is in good hands. That's who I got the thing for the teleport. Nope, not this one. There's some place where you're going before we... I'm not doing a whole victory lap, but... we're absolutely going to check on these two. Oh, is there just a scene for... Okay, Verena. This is it. You can do this. No. No, I can't. Melody was probably just saying Zinnia missed me to make me feel better. Or if she does miss me, I'll just scare her half to death popping up unannounced like this. Maybe if I just slide a note under her... Someone... It is you. Aww. Well, sweetheart. It's been a while, hasn't it? Can't believe it, after all these years, I never thought I'd see you again. Neither did I. I thought I'd lost you. This whole time. Look, Verena, No, I get it. You don't have to say another word. It's been a long time. I know we were married, but I don't expect you to just accept me back into your life like that. I just had to see you again. What? No, that's not it. I thought you hated me because of everything that happened. How could I ever hate you? Because it was all my fault. You taught me magic. That's what started it all. If I just minded my own business, you never would have been targeted by the gods. All the people we lost that day when the school was destroyed, that blood is on my hands, Verena. I thought that's why you wanted revenge. Not on me specifically, but I started it. What? No, Zinnia, I was trying to avenge you. I was going to siphon a bunch of magic so I could go fight the gods. But then I heard you were still alive. That changed everything. I admit I have complicated feelings about what happened, but I don't blame you. I could never. I was an adult, and I made the choices to share my magic with you on my own, knowing the risks. Because I loved you. And I still do. I still have all this time. I still love you, Verena. I'm sorry I've let you feel that way for so long. If I'd been able to return sooner, I would have in a heartbeat. Before I came here, I thought you must have hated me because of all the pain I caused. Never, Verena. You helped bring out something incredible in me all those years ago. I may have gone into hiding, but I never let go of my magic. My last keepsake from that time in my life. And I've been passing on our teachings to new generations in secret all this time. Not even the gods could keep you down. That's the Zinnia I knew. But now that you're here, what now? I don't know, I'm playing it by ear. But I'm back. And I'm not leaving without a fight this time. I don't exactly have a place to stay, though. I hate to impose, but... Oh, come on, you don't even have to ask. Of course you could stay. I'll put on some tea. We got 1,000 years worth of catching up to do. Hi, bud. Enjoying the view.
Oh, you're not gonna go over to Papa?
I can. I was hoping they would just be asleep on the giant blanket. Sorry, are we interrupting something? Oh no. Hey, no, it's okay. I just wanted to give Verena this. Claire hands over Verena's spell book. My old spell book. This brings back memories. I think it's best if it returns to its proper owner rather than staying with me. I've caused enough trouble with it already. You certainly have. But that trouble started the complex sequence of events that led to me reuniting with my wife. I think you should keep it, Claire. You'll put it to better use than I will. It's the least I can do to show my gratitude. Aww. Thank you, Verena. So on that note, I also wanted to propose something. I'd like to study magic with you two. There's a lot I still don't know about magic, but I know a thing or two about how it's used here on Reverie today. Oh, street level magic? Fascinating. I was definitely impressed by what I saw at Mount Sappho. And Zinnia has all the formal training. Well, you probably know magic from other universes. Together, I think we could teach each other a thing or two. I think I'd like that very much. Likewise, I think that's a wonderful idea. Awesome! Okay, I'll get out of your hair for now. We'll be in touch, though. Bye for now, my little protege. You're still trying to be all cool around your students, huh? I can't help it! Uh-huh. Oh, wait. Uh-huh. Sure. Uh-huh. Okay, is there something everywhere? Who would be here? Oh, no one is here. Oh, hey, bitch. Paula? Here to taunt me some more? I'm not in the mood. We were wondering where you went. You think I was gonna stick around and get caught in the crossfire when Javis turned into that? She's not an idiot. She's stupid, she's not an idiot. How come you're all the way out here, not back in Greenridge? I don't belong there anymore. We both know that. Verena might regret what she did, but I don't. You could just stop being an asshole at any time. Nah. I'll at least give you this. You were right about me falling in with the wrong crowd. Verena was never actually going to take away your magic. What a joke. But I learned a lot about myself this week. I got some new options now. We'll probably cross paths again someday, Goletta. I don't know where, don't know when, but I can't seem to get rid of you. When we do, I hope you're ready for another rematch. You're on, Paula.
She's actually pretty cool, right?
Yeah. She's got understandable motivations.
And she's self-aware to know that she's just a big bitch.
Uh-huh. Alright, I don't even remember where this is. It's not by the place where people live. Okay, so that'll include here.
Yeah, I think that.
It's much for fixing the internet. I miss being able to look up pictures of cowboy hats at my leisure. It's going back to normal. Find a stretch and I can shoot each other with blanks in peace. Dudes rock. Dudes rock. Oh, yeah, we're welcome. Yeah, where is...
You're so charming.
When I open this place, I hope the people with interesting stories to tell might stay here. But boy, the guests I've had this week. I bet you could give Amelia stories a run for the money now, huh? Oh, speaking of her, have you seen my mom around? Said she would be heading home to Greenridge. Okay, cool. You sure seem chipper. Save a world or something? I feel right at home here. Nobody thinks I'm weird for the way I dress here. They just think I'm weird for my horrifying body made of dark ichor. Which is just the way I like it. So, the deed is finally done. Our phone reception is back, so you must have dealt with Javis. I hope you really gave that guy what was coming to him after he terrorized both our towns. You know we did, Neff. He didn't stand a chance. Hell yeah. I'm sure you're tired of hearing people thank you for saving Mumford, but for real, I don't know what we would have done without you. Not to mention you saving us back at the crypt, helping me figure out who I am. You've sure had a busy week. You don't know the half of it. You're right, I don't. But I do know things have been more fun here with you around. We'll have to catch up more next time you're in town. Actually, hey, you know what? If you two, Claire and Jody, are free this weekend, come to my place. We can have a movie night with Ipsy. Liv can't fit through the door, but we can open a window for her to watch, too. So yeah, sounds like a plan. I like that plan.
So do I.
Hey, fantastic news! The interference that was messing with all our machines is gone. The feral bots out in the desert have settled down, too. Normalcy has returned to Mumford. Anyone with shutter shades, I cannot not give the nerdiest voice possible. And I no longer have a constant migraine. I have a feeling this was your doing. Perhaps. Yeah, I get it. The humble paladin won't brag about her heroic exploits. But seriously, thank you. I'm gonna miss you guys so much. Hey, we're not going anywhere. Yeah, come on, we only live a few miles away. We'll be back. Especially because there's gonna be more treasure to scavenge out there in the desert to help pay their bills. You're not wrong. Good. I hate goodbyes. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us, Al. Okay, there you... You creep me out. Finish the quest you were on. Consider yourself lucky you didn't require my necromantic services. Although if you do somehow manage to die, the offer is still on the table. Thanks. As we get closer to the end... Oh, you. Yeah, right. Journey's come to an end. I guess my work here's done. Okay, Tuxedo Mask. Anything up in this corner? No. Is there any other places that have people? That's the lighthouse. There's no one there. No one there. That's Green Ridge. Is that all the fast travel locations? Oh, this is where we came from. Okay. Okay, we went through there. Okay, that was all of them. Step in front of the counter, please. Those books I sold you end up coming in handy? Handier than you could ever know. Neat. Well, don't forget to tell your friends. The things I taught you about spellbooks were put to good use. I'm afraid I have nothing left to teach you. The students have become the masters. Yeah, okay. You're still alive? Well, okay then. The heroes returned. We've been trying to work on a song to tell the tale of your righteous quest to save you from that prison. Keyword is trying. Turns out it's harder to rhyme with non-Euclidean. Or it's hard to rhyme with non-Euclidean. Looks like trying to finish the song will be our next righteous quest as bards. Yeah. Hi, Claire. Hi, Claire was just telling me the amazing story of what happened at Mount Sappho. Or at least the part she says she's allowed to share. I guess a lot of it would go over my head anyway. The important part is that Javis won't be threatening Piggledies anytime soon. Aw, thanks, Claire. I bet you and Claire are happy that you'll finally have some quiet time together, huh? Oh my god, yeah, with everything that's happened, I almost forgot you two had finally started dating. Finally. The writing was on the wall for a very long time, Claire. Yeah, now you know how everyone else felt with you and Melody constantly falling all over each other for years. Touché. It'll be nice, though. Claire's promised no adventure business this weekend, so we're gonna do something together. Our first date, I'm so excited. Any specific plans? I'm leaving it up to Beverly. She said she wants to surprise me. What, no snarky comments from Allison about how it's usually me orchestrating the crazy surprises? Nah, I'm all snarking out. I'm just happy for you two. Thanks, Allison. Oh, and Melody, I hope your amorous paladin training ended up helping, even if it didn't go as planned. It definitely did. Thank you, Beverly. And you know, we'd love to go on a double date with you two sometime. That'd be wonderful. Yeah, you never know. Maybe. Invite Jody and Faith, make it a triple. And Verena and Zinnia. Are Neff and Ipsy an item? I'm only just now realizing I'm not sure if they're a couple, and now I'm too afraid to ask them. Okay, this is turning into less of a double date and more of a sapphic potluck. Okay. Wait, Beverly, you crazy genius!
Yeah, that sounds like a wonderful idea.
Nearly ending the world and all that? I've decided I'm turning over a new leaf. I'll be sure to use my magic more responsibly. My first priority will be to finally fix your basement, Allison. Wow! I've kind of gotten used to the remodeling you gave it, though. Really? No. Please fix it. We don't expect you to totally stop being a rebel, though, Claire. Yeah, that's one of the things we like about you. Some of us really like that about you. Oh, the blush! I mean, most people wouldn't have taken the risk you took performing that ritual at the final battle. But if you hadn't, we would have been goners. I guess you're right. Come on, I'll give you grief, but you know I've never been a stickler for following the rules either. It's just a matter of us including us in your decision-making more often. You're right. I know I'm technically the leader of the guild, but we're a team. More importantly, you're my friends. Either in spite of or because of how difficult I am. Besides, this is only the beginning for the Novus. Damn right it is! We've more than proven how capable we are. Now it's just about, you know, running a sustainable adventuring business. That sounds like a problem for next week's melody to worry about. Right, no need to burn ourselves out. Okay, rest well, you two. You've more than earned it. And in case I never actually said it, I'm glad I asked you to join my guild. There's no one I'd rather have saved the world with than my best friends. Likewise, Claire. Okay, well, we have to check on Jody. And Jody is very clearly peace and quiet at last. But I wonder, will I start to miss the excitement of this past week? Nope, I'm still filing reports from the attack. Not gonna miss it. Not good, I was hoping to see you two. I hope this goes without saying, but no one else can know the specifics of what happened this week. I know it's unfair. You did something truly, absolutely incredible, and you can't tell anyone what really happened, but no, we understand. Say no more, Faith. It's probably for the best that nobody knows where their new neighbor Brenna really came from. I mean, it would be nice if things went better than the last time she was living on Reverie. I don't think she wants that heat. Thank you, I'm glad we're on the same page. That being said, after what you did, you might just have some more adventuring work in store in the future, courtesy of the Guardian's office. If you think you're up for the workload, that is. You know it. After we've had some time to recuperate, of course. I probably shouldn't have used magic for a few days. Oh, absolutely. Jody and I were thinking the same thing. Yeah, now that Greenridge is safe, I finally convinced Faith to take a vacation. Don't know where we're going to go yet, but a week off will do us both good. Wow, a whole week? I know it's a long time for Greenridge to be without its guardian, but I mean, we've got the artist formerly known as the Goddess of Magic living here now. I think we'll be safe for a few days. You deserve it, Faith. I'll tell you later. No, I can sit. There's a flute note in the song that just hit me extremely Atlas Wept-esque, and it hit me right in the feels.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
We wouldn't have been able to get through all this without you. Go have some fun with your girlfriend. Bring me back a souvenir, Jody. Like what? I don't know. A cool rock or something? Can do. Think about you two doing these transformations. I'm still workshopping a name. Whatever you call it, every time I think I understand magic, it finds new ways to stupefy me. Sorry I couldn't be more help compared to you at the end. Humble as ever, I see. Hey, come on. If you and Faith hadn't protected us, Javis would have disintegrated us in an instant. That's by no means an exaggeration, dear. I suppose that's true. We've just been seen and done a lot of crazy things this past week. It's hard to keep things in perspective. You know, Javis might be kind of weird, but I used to envy you a lot. What do you mean? I sort of felt like you were the type of person everyone was comparing me to. and it felt like I'd never catch up. I mean, you're such a natural hero. You make it seem effortless. Believe me, it takes a lot of effort. I guess that's something I've been working on lately. That need to be everyone's perfect hero. But in the end, it was you who saved me. I owe you one, Melody. Consider us even for the save back in the desert. Mom! Mom! I like what you've done with the place, Allison. If I'd known you were stopping by, I probably would have tidied up more. Please, I'm here to see you, not your house. And personally, I'm just relieved that you're okay. Faith filled me in on what happened. That was no small feat you just accomplished. That took real guts. I'm proud of you, kiddo. Thanks, Mom. So, how were things back in Mumford during the final battle? Turns out having me hold down the fort was the right call. The chaos on your end meant the electronic interference bothering the feral bots got a lot worse. We barely managed to hold them off until you fixed the root problem. Another heroic exploit for the citizens of Mumford to remember their great savior for, huh? Maybe, but the whole time I was just wanted to be there by your side, making sure you were okay. Guess I've just gotta accept my little girl is all grown up. Not too grown up to turn down help when she needs it, though. Actually, hey, how long are you gonna be in town? Not sure, probably at least a week or two. Why? How about you and I do some treasure hunting together while you're here? Now you're talking, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Oh, my forget. This place seems a little cramped for two people. When do you think you'll be moving in together? Okay, we should probably go. Yeah, I think we're gonna go crash at Melody's. See you around, Mom. Oh, hey, Angie girl. Well, we did it. Between your experience and my careful note-taking, we filled out the bestiary. There's a lot of cool foos in there, huh? Yep, and the whole thing is completely worthless. What? Why? Well, as I've been complaining about in my notes this time, many of the interdimensional monsters we were fighting were total nonsense. Funny little videotape guys, a giant gumball machine, most of an eggs? Nobody's gonna believe this, even if it is all true. Not to mention, do you think your new friends like Neff and Glyph will appreciate being published in the bestiary? I guess you have a point. You also left a bunch of details out about what was actually going on. There's a whole entry in the end that you wouldn't even let me look at. It's, complicated. Sorry, Mona. Faith's orders, that one's top secret. Well, even if this isn't going to be my big break in the world of monster research, there is a silver lining. I held up my end of the deal. Now Claire's got to get her crap out of the meeting room. It was all worth it in the end, just for that. And in the end, don't you think you'll actually miss having Claire around? No. Well, maybe I have developed a little more respect for what she does over the course of assembling this bestiary. But she still can't use the library as her office. Guess it's about time for the Novas to start looking for a more proper guild headquarters anyway. I mean, we have a lot of money.
Now we do.
Uh-huh. Balloon Boy!
I like the little library goal.
Uh-huh. Don't you get tired of all these sunny days? A nice summer blizzard might spice things up. We're good, but thanks.
Yes, please.
Huh? Oh yeah, you would love that.
I would absolutely love that. A one-day blizzard in the middle of summer. Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Whoa. Oh, it teleported me straight there. Okay. Ready to call it a night, Mel? The irony of it all. We finally get the internet and phone service back up. We've reconnected with the outside world. And we can't tell anyone the full story of what really happened. Like anyone would believe us even if we could tell. You have a point there. And besides, we know what we did. I'm proud of myself, and for once, I'm not terrified of my future. That matters more than all the external validation in the world, I'd say. Speaking of the future, any big plans for tomorrow? There's a whole world out there for us to see now that we don't have an apocalypse to avert. God, I haven't even begun to think about that yet. We're really just getting started, huh? But for tomorrow, The main thing on the agenda is going to be sleeping in until noon and appreciating how comfortable it is in this bed with you. Sounds like a plan. I still can't believe how incredible we were back there. You were totally fearless. You want to know the truth? I was still terrified the whole time. I think I've got one big heroic moment like that in me per year, tops. Maybe that's enough. That's a win in my book, Mel. Time for some shut-eye. Good night, Melody. I love you. Love you too, Allison.
Aww. Okay.
Yay!
Oh, tell me
Mm-hmm.
Multiple times.
I'll see you again.
This is the last time this happened.
It's so hard.
Yep, we're gonna let the credits roll on this.
Yes,
Apart.
good job, Bobby.
I hope next time you'll stay, even just one more day.
NPC design and enemy design on point. Holy crap.
If it means I can
Like,
be here in your
and actually, and this is something I found a lot of games have trouble with, Beatrix Quinn, holy shit, your music, I love this soundtrack, I'm buying it. Having people swear like they do in real life. Having people curse, like, realistically instead of going over the top,
Oh, yeah.
or just using it randomly for emphasis in big moments. Like that last bit with telling Paula, you could be less of an asshole.
Nah.
And that, yeah, just nah. Oh, they actually credited the person with assistance for the tarot.
Hey,
Oh, and she sang that end song. Nice. Oh, people who did specific enemies got credit.
this is what I love. Naming the testers.
Yep. So you're gonna be going back through to check all these
Yes,
RPG Maker scripts.
I'm absolutely going to be. Well, the biggest thing is also studying how the credit setting is
Mhm.
structured.
Oh, there's Yami. Or Yenfly.
So this was made on my engine.
Yes. Well, one of them. I don't know which RPG Maker it is.
Yeah, I only makes
Oh, okay.
for two specific engines,
Okay.
and they both are almost the same.
God, I think I remember seeing the Kickstarter, or, oh, the Patreon.
Actually, no.
Well, there you go.
So,
Buttercream Bear, Cannon Killer, Gay Plushie, Chibi Bot with 2 eyes.
who are these people?
These are, Patreon supporters.
Nice.
End Boss Empress, Fawn Rot, King True,
Shitty way.
Keyboard Ferret, Magical Lesbian. There's multiple magical lesbians in this, come on. Metallico would be a great name for a Warforged cat person.
Oh, yeah.
I need to make a character.
River.
Private
Noble.
Private Thin Mints.
RP.
Some loser named Jab. Less X's. No X's. Yeah. Oh, Xenon. Okay, there's one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, West Michigan Cancer Center. Cool. Yep, VX Ace.
You did do it in two. Okay.
Or just some of the scripts are able to work in both.
Difference between Quiet.
Aww. Okay, so
I don't care about any trailers if they ever do anything with the sequel. It's the time.
Yep. All right, so if anyone's still watching, we're calling it there because I got to work in the morning, but that had to be finished. So, yeah, if there's anybody there, I'll be back at least on Tuesday with more tales with Cassandra probably, and I don't know if Kel's still planning to stream. No, I'm not sure if Kel's going to stream, but if they are, you should go watch Agent or Agent. Good night, everybody.